Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this video. And in today's video, we're just gonna get an early look at the patch notes for the ReZero collab. Now on global, the patch notes should come out in a few hours from now as of when I'm recording this. So we should see it for me around 9 o'clock. If you live on the Pacific side, it should be 6 or somewhere around there. So hopefully it does get released when they say they're gonna release the patch notes. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's take an early look at the patch notes for the ReZero collab. So this is all JP, as you can tell, right? So some things are gonna be different. They did not have the old tower trials, whereas global is getting the season 5 for the old tower trial. So we're gonna get that along with final boss Gila and Jericho. So keep that in mind as well. There are gonna be a few differences. So first off, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the banner. So the 4 units on the banner, it's looking like global and JP are gonna be pretty much the same, because we have the same exact kind of, not the units, we don't know what the units look like, but we do have the same exact kind of banner, right? The only difference is on global. It is confirmed that we should be getting, I think they said 100 gems back for every 600 gems we spend on the banner. Now that's not too crazy, but I mean it is still kind of good, because you're getting 100 gems back. So if you do buy all the tickets and not waste a single gem on the banner, you're looking at what, maybe like, let's say 200, maybe even 300 gems for free. Or I want to say quote unquote for free, but you do have to buy all the tickets. So keep that in mind, but that's very good. Now we take a look at the banner. I'm not going to talk too much about this because I've already went over this so many times, right? This banner is garbage. It is garbage. For new players, it's good, right? It's just good, right? Not even like crazy for new players. It's just good. Excluding the, obviously the collab characters, the banner is just good for new players. If you include them, it's a overall great banner. But if you're like an experienced player, been playing for a very long time, this banner really isn't anything, like it's kind of garbage. So keep that in mind. Rates for the collab, 0.25%. 0.2% for the rest of the units on there. It's gonna be a 300 out of 600 banner. Same thing on global, so keep that in mind as well. And there is going to be a guaranteed random SSR ticket in the shop, so do to keep that in mind. Now here are the costumes for the characters. So there's gonna be 2 sets of costumes for each character, as you can see on the screen here. Now I'm not a fan of this because it does require you to spend actual money to get these costumes. It actually does require you to get, these costumes through paying for them. It's not like after the collab ends, we're going to be able to purchase this in the shop. No, we're legit going to have to buy these costumes. So on global, if you're looking at, US dollars, it is going to cost, it's going to cost a lot, right? It is going to cost a lot to get all these costumes in one go, probably over like $200 or something like that. It's insane. It's actually pretty insane. But yeah, there's 2 sets of costumes for each character, so keep that in mind. They're all UR sets, no SSR sets. So there you go. Now you have this event page right here. You can see that we're gonna get collab tickets through logging in. They already confirmed that as well with the update and preview notice that we got yesterday. And here you can see we might get a new Hawk Pass. I don't believe it mentioned anything on the global side of things. Actually, let me pull that up, right? I don't believe it mentioned like anything on getting a new Hawk Pass at all. Like no, I don't think so. Yeah, so they didn't mention anything about a Hawk Pass, but we still could potentially get one. So I am curious, or they could hold out until Zelda's comes. Who knows, right? But there's a potential we could get the Hawk Pass, so that's cool. If we do get the Hawk Pass, probably still gonna have the one Escanor's costume set, UR costume set. You could just buy it with mileage points. Here's all the stuff that comes with it. But yeah, so here you go with the login reward. So this is pretty much probably what it's gonna look like on global as well. 2 days you get tickets, 1 day you get super winning coins, another one day you get tickets, and then so forth and so forth until you log in for a whole week, and then you can do one multi on the banner. I still think it's kind of ridiculous that we're in 2021 and they're still only giving us one multi that you can do on the banner. I think 3 multis, right? If you log in for, like, let's say a week, they're giving you enough to do 3 multis or something like that. That would be better, in my honest opinion. I just think one multi is kind of like, why? Like, why even bother? You know what I'm saying? Sure, you could get lucky and pull, you know, like a collab unit, a unit you don't have, 2 collab units, potentially even 3. But the chance of that happening is, like, abysmal. It's, like, so low that that's going to happen. So keep that in mind. But probably going to look the same with Global's login. Then we move down to the special mission. So if you complete the special missions, you're gonna be able to get a free copy of Ram. She is the free unit. She is gonna be on the banner. Getting dupes of Ram isn't bad at all. If you pull dupes of Ram, it is not bad at all. She is a very, very good unit. One of the top free-to-play units in the game right now. So she's very good. So if you pull a dupe of Ram when you summon, not bad. And here are the missions on JP side of things. Now, I am assuming this is going to be the same for Global. There might be a few minor tweaks and changes, potentially. But overall, it should look the same, right? It should look the same. And to be completely honest, all we really care about is this Ram right here. So at the end of the day, we're all going to get a free Ram. So that's really good. Really good. Now, here's the thing with this. We're getting a... I can't pronounce his name right. Peltagius? I don't know. Peltagius? I don't know, right? We're getting his raid. Now, his raid is going to have cumulative clear rewards. So if you clear it 20 times, I believe you can only do it 5 times a day or something like that on his thing. It might be 3 or 5. But if you clear his, you know, stage, the boss stage, whatever, 20 times, you get all of these rewards. Pretty decent. I mean, 7 gems is alright, or 8 gems is okay, right? 8 gems is alright. 3 super awakening coins, 5 engravement stones, and 1 SSR pendant. It's not anything crazy, but it's pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, you can also exchange 1 silver coin. Okay, so in the shop, right, you can buy the material needed to exchange stuff in the shop. Now you can see here, we're gonna get a costume set for free for Rem and Beatrice. So Rem and Beatrice do have costumes inside of Peltagi's shop, so you want to make sure you're doing that because it is very important that you are doing this to get their costumes, especially if you plan to use Rem, which I know a lot of people are planning to use Rem a lot, so you're going to want to do this. It is very important to get her costumes for free. Just be sure to do that, right? So again, I think you can only do this 3 or 5 times a day. I'm really not sure. I don't believe it says it on here. Maybe there is no limit. I don't know. But whatever, right? Just do it and get the stuff you need to get inside the shop. And then all of the event details. So we actually did get confirmation that we're going to be getting this. So yeah, this is pretty much the same. Super, you know, success rate up when enhancing the hero, salvaging equipment, 50% stamina consumptions on main stages and free stages. They really should just make this stuff like permanent. I really don't understand why they don't. I mean, maybe they need more stuff for the event, but they should just make this permanent. We've had this for months. King's Exchange. So we're getting this as well. We have this for Merlin, I believe, right now too, but it might be a little different. I don't know. But we're getting this for King because they did say this within the patch notes as well that we will be getting. Where is it at? It's somewhere over here. Yeah, so King's Upgrade Material Exchange event. So right now we have this on Global. I think it's actually the same. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it is actually the same thing. But we're going to be getting that. So that's good. Basically exchanging materials. So pretty good. Now, the guaranteed SSR ticket pack, like I said, we're going to get that. We're also confirmed to get these as well. You want my personal opinion? I don't think this is worth spending $79.99 5 times. That's literally over like $300. I genuinely do not think that you guys should be getting this pack. It is just not worth it for anyone, to be honest, for anyone. Sure, it might guarantee you what? If you buy it, it only guarantees you 3 rotations on the banner, which could be really good if you're lucky. But if you're not lucky, you just spent $300 for nothing. So I really don't think it's worth it. This is all right because I believe this is $39.99 in US dollars, so this is okay, but it's still like a little, I don't know. You got to make a good, you know, your better judgment when buying this stuff if you do purchase them, right? If you do purchase them. And we also are going to have this. Now, this is actually, this might actually be worth buying. It is good because we'll get 180 materials for each. So this is good. The upgrade costume pack, really good. Actually really good. And as always, like we always have, diamond bonuses with tickets included, so keep that in mind. We are going to be able to buy tickets for them. Obviously this is going to be most expensive, then this is pretty much what everyone gets anyway. So there you go for the tickets. And this does not matter because we literally had all of this before, and they didn't mention anything in the, you know, in the preview notice about level 90 coming. Like I said, we're also gonna get Final Boss Jericho and the Tower Trials Season 5, so do keep that in mind. But I believe that's it in terms of all the important stuff. Everything here, yeah, there's a few tweaks to lifesteal, single target buffs, and ultimates, but besides that, that's pretty much it. Everything's pretty much the same. Mono got buffed on JP, so yeah, but that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much the same, like, now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully guys, this give you an insight as to what is coming for the ReZero collab. Remember, maintenance goes into effect 9 o'clock EST, 6 o'clock PST, so do keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content if you're new to the channel. And as always, I will see you all next time.